Have you ever wondered how much a criminal record can affect your life? It's a question many people are forced to grapple with daily. A criminal record can present a daunting obstacle, casting a long shadow over various aspects of life. Imagine trying to find a job only to face rejection after rejection because of past mistakes, or searching for a place to live but being constantly turned away due to a record that seems to follow you everywhere. Opportunities for education, loans, even some basic rights can become a struggle to attain. In a society that values second chances, it can feel like you're perpetually stuck at the starting line, held back by a past you're trying to move away from. It's a hefty burden to bear, no doubt. But there is a legal process known as expungement, which can help clear the slate. Expungement, what's that all about? Well, in the simplest terms, expungement is like a legal eraser. It's a process that removes or seals a conviction from your criminal record. Imagine having a slate wiped clean, offering you a fresh start. Now, why is this important? This process can open up opportunities that might have been closed due to a past conviction. It can make a significant difference when you're applying for a job, housing, or even some types of loans. Expungement essentially helps you move beyond your past, presenting you to the world as someone who's learned and grown from previous mistakes. It's about giving you a chance to rewrite your narrative. However, it's important to remember that expungement doesn't just happen. It's a legal process involving several steps and often a good bit of patience, but the potential benefits make it worth considering. Now that we know the importance of expungement, let's delve into the steps involved in achieving it. Your expungement eligibility hinges on three critical factors: the location of your conviction, the severity of your crime, and the duration since your conviction. Having figured out your eligibility, the next stage involves assembling the specifics of your case. Now, on to the second step, gathering case information. This stage is crucial. It's like gathering all the pieces of a puzzle. By now, you're aware of the importance of having all the relevant case information at your fingertips. This could be anything from case numbers, dates of conviction, to the nitty-gritty details of the sentence. Think of it as the foundation you need to build your case for expungement. Why is this so important, you ask? It's simple. This information paints a clear picture of your past, helping you and your legal team to strategize effectively. It helps you figure out the best way to approach the court and make your case for a clean slate. Now, you may be wondering, where can you find all this information? The answer lies in your local courthouse. Yes, it's that simple. Most courthouses have a records department where you can request this information. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, your power comes from these crucial details. And don't worry if it seems overwhelming, you're not alone. Many people have walked this path before and successfully navigated the maze of information. So, take a deep breath and start gathering your puzzle pieces. After gathering all the necessary details, it's time to file a petition. This is where we'll pick up in our next step. So, stay tuned and don't lose hope. Your journey towards a fresh start continues. The third step involves filing a petition for expungement. Now, this is a crucial part of the process, and it's important to ensure that you take the time to do it correctly. To start, you'll need to obtain the appropriate expungement petition form. This can usually be found on your local courthouse's website or in person at the courthouse itself. If you're unsure about which form to use, don't hesitate to ask the court clerk. They're there to help. Once you have the right form, it's time to fill it out. This is where accuracy and completeness come into play. You'll need to provide all the necessary details about your case, including the case number, the date of the conviction or arrest, and the specific statute under which you were convicted. Double check your information against your case documents to ensure everything matches up. Now, it's understandable if you find this process a bit daunting. Legal paperwork can be complex and confusing. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it might be wise to seek the assistance of a lawyer. They can guide you through the process and ensure that everything is filled out correctly. Plus, having a legal professional on your side can help avoid any potential pitfalls or delays. Once your petition is filled out, it's time to submit it. This usually involves returning it to the courthouse either by mail or in person. Again, if you're unsure about this step, the court clerk can provide guidance. After you've submitted your petition, you'll likely have to pay a filing fee. The amount can vary, so be sure to check with your local courthouse to find out the exact cost. Remember, expungement is a legal process, and it's important to treat it as such. That means being thorough, accurate, and patient. It might take some time, but the potential benefits are worth it. Once the petition is filed, you'll need to attend a hearing. Don't worry, we'll cover that in the next step. Stay tuned and keep moving forward. The fourth step is attending the hearing. Your preparation meets opportunity here. Feeling a bit nervous is normal, but remember you're prepared. In this hearing, you'll be before a judge who will review your petition for expungement. It's crucial to present yourself with confidence and respect. Dress right, arrive on time, and maintain composure. This is your opportunity to show you've moved past your previous mistakes and are committed to improving. Now, what exactly happens during the hearing? The judge will call your case and you'll present your arguments for expungement. Explain why your record should be cleared. Be ready for any questions about your past and future. The hearing isn't a trial. No jury, no lengthy arguments, no witnesses. It's a formal conversation between you and the judge. A chance to show you've learned and are ready for a better future. Once the hearing ends, there are two potential outcomes. The judge could grant your expungement right there, or they might take some time to consider your case. If it's the latter, don't be disheartened. The judge wants to make an informed decision. Wait for the judge's decision post-hearing. Patience, especially in legal proceedings, is a virtue. You've done your part, now hope for the best. Having gone through the steps, let's sum it all up. We've embarked on a journey today, exploring the complex but necessary process of expunging a criminal record. It all begins with determining your eligibility. Each jurisdiction has its own rules about who is eligible for expungement, which is why it's crucial to understand these guidelines or consult a legal expert. Once you've determined that you're eligible, you'll need to gather your case information. This includes the docket number, the charges, the date of the offense, and the disposition of the case. It's like gathering all the pieces of a puzzle to see the bigger picture. The next step in our journey is filing a petition. This is where you officially ask the court to expunge your record. It's a step that requires due diligence and precision, as any mistakes could lead to delays or even rejections. The final step we discussed was attending the hearing. This can be a nerve-wracking experience. but it's essential to present your case confidently and respectfully. Your future is at stake, and this is your chance to make a case for it. Remember, expungement can be a complex process, but it's a step towards a fresh start. Don't hesitate to seek legal help if needed. After all, we all deserve a second chance, a chance to rewrite our story and start anew. Before we sign off, let's remember that this process is about more than just following steps. It's about reclaiming your life and opening a new chapter. Every step you take towards expungement is a step towards freedom, towards peace of mind, towards a future where your past doesn't define you. It may seem daunting, but remember, you don't have to do it alone. Reach out to legal experts or organizations that can help you navigate this journey. And remember, by sharing this information, you might help someone else in their journey too. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll never miss an update from us. We're committed to providing you with the information you need to navigate life's challenges. Everyone deserves a second chance, and we're here to help you make the most of yours. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.